Hello and welcome live from Crump Stadium, where we have a matchup between Elsik and Hastings here in A-Leaf ISD. A-Leaf ISD live from Crump Stadium. Rosie, Clark, and Sebastian bringing you coverage from this one here from Crump Stadium. Elsik and Hastings. Elsik will be in the navy blue, and Hastings will be in the white. So far on the season, Elsik girls soccer 2026 record is 5-4-1, and Hastings sits at 5-5-1. A key game in the district standings as both teams looking to push for a playoff hunt. So both teams looking to improve their rankings in the standings, and we'll see who comes out on top tonight. Beautiful night for soccer, a little windy, a little cool, about 60 degrees out here in A-Leaf ISD, and we're excited to bring you coverage. We'll be back for the opening kickoff. A-Leaf is in the blue, Hastings in the white. Clark Crawford will be back here in a matter of moments on the broadcast. Stay with us.
Coach Rogers had this to say about Nicole. Nicole has been an absolute joy to coach over the past 4 years. Her passion for soccer, her dedication to academics, and her love for her family truly set her apart. She leads by example, works tirelessly, and inspires everyone around her. Nicole is not only a natural leader, but also a remarkable young woman who is destined to achieve great things in life. Once again, congratulations to Nicole, A-Leaf ISD's Female Scholar Athlete.
Bears start with the ball as we're here live from Crump Stadium. Rosie, Sebastian, and Clark bringing you the action here. Clark Crawford here on play-by-play, the Hastings Bears, and A-Leaf Elsik. Elsik in the navy blue, Hastings in the white as Elsik controls possession. Not a good pass off target. That ball will go out. Possession coming back the Bears' way. So we're underway, 40 minutes on the clock, just under a half minute gone by here. Thank you for joining us here with Vype Media. And this should be a terrific matchup between two hard-fought squads looking for their both of them looking for their sixth win of the season, trying to move up in the district standings. Bears will just kick that one out. Nobody really able to gain any sort of momentum here so far in this one, as Elsik will control, trying to pass out of the double team, and they will just kick it right out. So nobody making any sort of movement as the ball is on the Elsik side of the field. So something to keep an eye on. Maybe getting an early goal out of the Bears here is not a good pass there. That's going to be an offside warning for Elsik, or favoring Elsik. So they will pass in, and here they go. Elsik headed downfield. Beautiful pass. No, knocked away, but Elsik will stay with the ball. We're 2 minutes in to this matchup between the district rivals. Ball is inbounded. As Hastings trying to take control here, stolen back on the Elsik side, and here they go. Bad pass as both teams off target with their passes so far here early on in this contest. Ball is knocked all the way to the other side of the field. 8 controls. She comes back, knocked away, and possession stays with Elsik. Ball downfield. Can they get to it in the box? And a great save by the goalkeeper, as she was able to get to that ball just in time, and she will boot it the other way. That was an excellent save. She took a risk going out to the corner of that box, and it paid off as Hastings saves what could have been the first goal of the game. Here we go, ball downfield. That's a nice job by the defense there. That was untouched, and we'll get this ball will be booted away by the goalkeeper. Or no, they'll send one of the defenders out to kick it away. And a nice ball, but over the head. She could not corral that one. Looking for the header, but she whiffed on it. And Hastings takes back over, looking to make some noise here early on in this one. About 5 minutes gone by. Both teams cannot gain really any sense of offensive prowess so far, just trying to find anything, any little sliver in the defense of the other side trying to get the ball downfield. They've been able to do that a couple times, but not nearly enough for any sort of noise to be made and put some fear in their opponent. Here they go. Hastings down the other way, and 9 able to get a shot on goal, but she is unsuccessful there. Great save from the goalkeeper, number 1. An excellent save, one on each side. So we've got one excellent save and great moves as now Elsik moving it downfield, and they get past the defense. Here they come the other way. Can they get it by? A collision down in the box and a great save by the goalkeeper again. 2 shots on goal, no points to show for it. 19 could not beat it past the goalkeeper in the hot pink and a hot pink jersey of choice, and they could not get there and gather the momentum in this one. That was a big missed opportunity there. Still trying to put points on the board for either side and take the 1-0 lead. This game is going to be hard fought. Both teams pretty evenly matched. We'll see who can strike first, or maybe it ends in a 0-0 tie. We will see. Still a lot of time left in this one. 7 minutes gone by in the first half. As this ball, Elsik has really controlled these last couple of minutes as Hastings trying to get the ball on the other side of the field for the first time in a while here. Now ball down the field a little too long. Just let that one trickle all the way out. Yep, easy there to let that one just go right past, and you get a free kick coming up. And here's the kick. A solid one, but into the feet of the Rams, and here they come trying to go the other direction. Great move there. 11 kicks it in, and they've got a shot. 18 with the possible shot on goal, and she is unsuccessful. 0 for 3 in the box so far tonight. The Rams putting the pressure on the Bears, but unfortunately nobody able to strike one pass for the goal. Even though Elsik is coming closer and closer, the Rams' attack has been on point for the most part. They're controlling possession, and one of these, if they keep it up, is likely going to strike through, possibly more, as Hastings with a little shift in momentum here, trying to get that ball downfield. But this Rams defense has been excellent tonight, mostly pushing the ball. It was favored Hastings for that first shot on goal, but the last 3 have gone in the favor of the Rams. They are just knocking the ball away relentlessly and keeping possession. As Hastings, to stay in this one potentially, they're going to have to get it under control. A good ball up the field. Another one. Here comes 19 and 18 with the shots on goal so far here tonight. As a little miscommunication there, but it is still Rams ball as help is coming. As here they come, they still control. Ball into the center, not a good one there to keep the ball across midfield. Just trying to stay on that side of the field and wait for that Bears defense to make a mistake, and you got to capitalize. Ball up the field, and a tough call there, and offsides headed that way as we're right around the 10-minute mark, a quarter of the way coming up here in a few seconds of this first half. Boy, that's a tough call. And the Rams in the favor of the Bears. That was a tough one. I don't know about that one. Nonetheless, it was called. You got to roll with what's on the field. And the Rams still looking for that first goal. 0 for 3 so far, shots on goal. In case you're joining us late, Rams have been putting a ton of pressure on Hastings. And, they just missed one there. As here's a shot on goal. Easy save there. Not a bad ball, just not nearly enough oomph on that one to really sneak it past the goaltender. As a nice ball up the field. Can she run it down? It is knocked out by the Bears. And Elsik is now way down the field, looking to put the first score on the scoreboard here in this one. Knocking on the door yet again. Feels they're coming closer and closer every time. The ball is knocked away. It'll stay on the Rams side of that field. The Bears having to really defend the entire field in this one. Both teams still looking for that first point of this one. Rams still controlling. There they go. Shot. Here it comes from the side. Ball crossing through the middle of the field. Can they put it in? No. They jostled with it a little too long. Could not come up with it clean, and they were not able to handle the hot pass coming in. If they get a good ball on that one, able to hit it through, that one could have been what they've been looking for and sniffing here for the greater part of the last about 8 or 9 minutes here. And another offside. Whoa. The Lady Rams just out hustling the Bears so far. Just a bit too quick there. That's the third time they've been called for the offside penalty so far in this first half. They are knocking on the door. One of these, they're going to slip past the defense and I think put something on the board and really put the Bears in a hole, who have been searching for help most of the night. Ball into the box, but easily saved from the goalkeeper, and she will knock that one away. A short free kick and into the arms of the Rams, and here they go. They'll get it up the field. Not a good pass there. Easily deflected, and the Bears take possession now. Nope. Fans wanting a handball on that one, not going to get the call. The Rams will keep it as the Rams fans heavily upset on that one. Nonetheless, they're not going to get that call. This one gets sent down. No, that is well out of bounds. And we're at the 14-minute mark, so just under 14 minutes gone by here in the first half. And the Rams still right around that midfield range and beyond, just continuing to press the attack. And quite successfully. The only thing they haven't done is get one through the net. But here they come through the middle of the field, knocked away. Nice block by the defense there. But it looks to be a corner coming up in favor of the Rams. So with the corner coming up, can the Rams finally strike as they have been looking to do here for this entire first half? It has been hot, even on a cold and windy night. That Rams attack has been all across the field and just looking to strike first blood. Nice ball into the box. Oh, off the top crossbar, and no. Their fourth shot on goal is unsuccessful as well, as now the Bears will take over. Boy, oh boy, they had another golden opportunity that could not find the back of the net. Rams players are got to be kicking themselves at halftime, not being able to put one through so far. They've got 24 and a half minutes here in the first half. Nonetheless, that ball was painted on a platter to go in the net, but just inches too high. And they were unable to score yet again. But here they come with the ball still. They have dominated the time of possession, and I know that's not everything, but these Rams players have really, like I said, dominated time of possession, and that could be a factor in this one later on as the Bears are really digging themselves a hole. Now, it's still 0-0, anyone's game nonetheless, but the Bears just cannot find anything. And here they go again. The Rams with potential numbers. Right, ball outside right. She's onside. Can she get to it in time? And she's still in as she knocks it off, but that ball is knocked out. Who is this going to go to? It'll stay with the Rams, and their second corner of the night coming up. Can they capitalize this time? Rams trying to capitalize on this one. Throw in. And here they come, middle of the field. She's trying to find a teammate, and they'll kick it back out, reset, as the play they were trying to run is not there. Excellent defense from the Lady Bears there as they get it now, working the left side, but is it too far? No, she saves it. Nice play there from the Bears down that right sideline this time, and that is too much mustard. As we got a player down, a little contact there, but they both get up, and we will remain in action. So good to see, no injury there. It's a little shaken up, just collided. Nothing much there. Here are the Bears, not much help. A lot of Elsik defenders back, and they knock it away, but the Bears maintain after the missed ball there. And they will, nope. Shot trying to cross it through the middle was unsuccessful. They got to pick it up. Nice dive in action there. As she boots it away. Good kick from the goalkeeper right to her intended target. Oh, she got doubled, and they're able to get it past as a whiff on the kick, and here they come. And that is going to be a penalty against the Bears there, trying to gain the advantage. And all she had to do was beat the goaltender, but fortunately for her, that is going to be a foul. Bears will knock that one out as they're still trying to gain, as we are just about at the halfway point of the first half here. Neither team able to put points on the board so far. Something could come, something may not, but nonetheless, neither team putting any kind of points on the board, and both teams have played. I would say Elsik has probably outplayed Hastings so far, just because they have dominated the time of possession. But nonetheless, the Bears out here fighting, and Elsik's had a couple of golden missed opportunities right around to put the ball in the back of the net, and they've missed them. So credit to the Bears defense, as both sides have a couple of players warming up, so potentially could see some substitutions here coming up, making sure those hamstrings don't get too tight on a cold night. That would be the fear that I would have. So potentially some subs coming in as both teams looking to find a spark, as a whiff on the kick there. And Elsik will take over. It is on. And 7 and 13 come on the field for Elsik. 19 and 17 come off. So a couple of fresh legs and also substitutions on the Bears side, with 15 and 7 coming into the game on the Bears side. So 2 substitutions both ways, right around just past the halfway point of the first half. So good time to bring on a couple of subs, just looking for any source of life both ways, as both teams cannot quite find the back of the net. 4 shots on goal, in case you're joining us late, for the Rams, and 1 shot on goal for the Bears. So 4-1 shots on goal, but it has led to no score. 0-0 here. 18 minutes to go here in the first half. We've had no stoppages, a minor one, about 10, 12 seconds, helping a player just get back up. But that has been it. It has been smooth sailing for most, well, really all of this first half, as the Bears knock that one straight out. I don't know about that move, giving the ball right back to Elsik. So we'll see if Elsik is finally able to do something with it. As here they go, cross into the middle. Can they capitalize? Here they go down the right side. They do not have numbers right now. Going to try to pull this one back out. She's got a small window, but not able to get a shot off, and great defense from the Bears. Their defense, for the most part, has been pretty on point. I mean, Elsik has been able to get into the box, but not able to knock these shots home. So credit to the Bears defense of being right there, but just not surrendering anything there. Rams, she semi-whiffs, and the Bears will take back over. Sign of life, no. They unable to get it across the field. Dangerous passing, and there they go down the field. 3-on-1 plus the goaltender to beat. She swerves in there and able to slide and knock that one away. Great defense. More credit to the Bears, as the fans are highly upset. They wanted a penalty there, potentially a yellow card. Not going to get it. Here come the Rams now. The attack is there. Can she get the shot? No, it is not going to happen. The Rams with another missed chance there. She was about a step behind where she needed to be able to put another shot on goal. But the Rams quickly back this way as the Bears whiff on the kick. Here they go. They have a shot if they can. Oh, and it is saved. Another save, and that's their 5th shot on goal. 6 with the shot there. And we got just over 15 minutes left here in this first half. And here come the Bears. It is a one-on-one. Only the goaltender to beat. The defense is behind, and it slips past. It slips past the Bears. Their 2nd shot of the night goes into the back of the net. 9 with the shot on goal, and it is good. That's a goal. And the Bears take a 1-0 advantage. Boy, oh boy, what a turn of events there as Elsik has had the ball for about 20 minutes on the other side of the field, knocking on the door with 5 shots on goal. And the Bears turn it around with a goal of their own. The Bears take a 1-0 lead. Wow, that was impressive. They got the ball downfield, beat the defense who got caught napping, and she was able to put it home. And the Bears take the early lead as Elsik has definitely had their opportunities, and now they are going to press even further to at least try to tie this game up before halftime with 14 minutes and some change left to be able to do so. So 14 minutes and some change left in this half, and the Bears strike with a heck of a ball down the field and then in through the back of the net. Wow, that was something else. Definitely an unexpected turn of events. Rams with a substitution here. Another sub onto the field, 23 on, 6 off. Rams will keep the ball here, trying to make something happen. Obviously, upset giving up that goal, but you got to keep fighting. Certainly both teams still in this highly contested contest. As expected to be a good game, and it has lived up to that. The Bears with the advantage, looking to capture their 6th win of the season and also prevent the Rams from winning their 6th of the season. This matchup is fairly even. Nice ball, and the Rams will keep it after the deflection. Here's the shot, wide right. And the 12-minute mark coming up of this first half. 12 minutes to go. Rams looking to answer the goal several minutes ago from the Bears. 9 put it through the back of the net after they have not had the ball for very long in this one at all. Rams, you would think if you were watching this one, they would have been the first to score. 5 shots on goal in this one compared to the 2 from the Bears, and they have done an excellent job of hanging tough. Just because you dominate time of possession does not mean you are guaranteed to score, and the Rams are learning that the hard way here tonight. They have played well, though. They just have not been able to put points on the board as a ball got deflected now into the – oh, a collision there. Play on, and here come the Rams. Can they get that down the field? No. Great defense there. It's all about using your body there, as she was able to knock that one away. This collision has players on both sides shaken up. They look to be A-okay, the good news, but still, that was a rough collision down here on the Elsik defense side. Rough collision there, but they get back up, and Elsik ball, and they have a free kick. Free kick coming up, 10-minute mark of the first half remaining. Here they come down this side, a long shot. That one is going to be wide left, so they've missed wide left, wide right, hit the top of the post, a couple of saves towards the left side of the net. So they've tried just about every little portion, or every large portion, I should say, of the net, just not able to strike one past, as the Bears were the ones to draw first blood in this one, the all-important first blood, because here in soccer, as we know, one could just be enough as she is going to race past. Defender whips on the kick, and she dives on it. Oh, 9, trying to get her second goal of the night. She was almost there, as you have to jump on that, and she nearly lost it as 9 racing past the Rams defense, as she did earlier, just beat them all down the field. As just get that ball in her vicinity, and she is going to show her speed here. And boy, oh boy, almost a costly one there, and they could have made it 2-0. As I've said in this one, the Rams have controlled the game for almost all of it, but unfortunately for them, they trail 1-0. 1-0 they trail, as substitution on 17 coming in for the Rams, along with 13. A couple of substitutions into the game. 5 will come off. 8 minutes to go here in the half, as that is going to be a foul on the Bears. They both get up. Good news there. As now time start to push. Now time to push here. That late first half push has got to come here at some point, trying to even this one up and not go into halftime with a hole. Even though it'll only be 1-0, but in soccer, 1-0 could be all you need. As here's Elsik trying to get that ball back on the other side of the field. They're kind of staying back in a just bad decision there on the pass. Kicked it right to the Bears as they're trying. There they go. 18. She's been able to cut loose a couple of times. She is down the field now, but with nowhere to go. She's going to try to cross it at the last second. Unsuccessful. Rams able to run it down now. Nope, no shot there, as they're going to have to come back out about 30 yards away and try again. 6.5 to go. Rams still looking to at least even it up before the half, or will the Bears take it 2-0? Here they go. Rams looking for an answer. Nowhere to go with it. Excellent defense there. Pass it. No, she passes late when she had her open. No, ball into the middle. They're in the middle. Oh, but she whips on the kick. Not nearly enough mustard on that one, and we're under the 6-minute mark. Boy, that was another chance that they had with the shot on goal. So that is shot number 6 on goal. As here comes 9. You better tip that pass. She knocks it out, and that should be a corner, as 9 putting pressure. That's excellent play on both sides. And we've got a throw in. Throw in coming as time is winding down here in half number 1. That's too much time on the throw in there. Ball will go back to the Rams. And there they go, just moving the ball a little down the field. As there they go, finally a successful one where they want it. And the Bears just giving them parts of the field up and down, just booting it out. They need to get that ball out of there. And a miss on the kick, and here they go. It's 2-on-1 this time, plus the goaltender to beat. She is just relentless, a one-woman show down there. As, boy, she is just knocking the Elsik defense out. Almost by herself. Just get her the ball, and the Bears practically moving out of the way. If they can get her some help, they might be able to get a second shot past the goaltender to make it 2-0 before the half, under 4 to go. So both teams really under pressure now, trying to get something going. Rams fans disgusted with that call, as a nice save there, shot on goal. So that's 6 shots on goal for Elsik and 3 for the Bears, but the Bears with a point on the board to show for it. Here come the Rams. That attack has been excellent for most of the night. Just need a little bit more. She is unable to get past. Oh, not a good kick there. Got to work on that one. She gives it right back. They sling it down the field, just trying to get that ball on this side of the field. Oh, knocked away. As they are going to roll it right to the goalkeeper. She makes an easy one there, approaching the 2-minute mark. This game has been highly contested. As expected, Bears with the 1-0 lead late in this first half. As Elsik starting to run out of steam here in the first half, seeing some tired legs. I know it's a long game. The ladies have done a nice job so far, just unable to connect one through the back of the net, and definitely frustrated as well, as they have been all over the Bears' defense. But the Bears defensively have had a bend, not break. They have bent several times, but not broken. And here they come. Here's the speed. She beats them to the ball. No, they are able to secure it at the last second. As potentially an injury timeout here. That was a potential nasty collision between a couple of players. And we'll come back here in a minute. back in action after that unfortunate collision down here on the Elsik defensive side. Just two players aggressively going at it. Good to see her walking down here on the sideline, but that was a nasty collision. Nonetheless, everything seems to be okay. Probably going to be out for the game, and hopefully not much longer or any longer after that. But that was not something you want to see, but good to see her walking under her own power. So that's the good news there. We got about a half minute left as Elsik trying to push, get that late half goal. They've got a shot here. Can she get it off? She just missed the left post. And boy, that is their 7th shot on goal, but still unable to come up with anything. And man, they have just put the pressure on all night with the clamps down from the Bears defense. That bend, don't break mentality is right there, as that will end the first half 1-0 Bears. And boy, this has been a good one. We'll come back for the second half. Rosie, Sebastian, and Clark will have second half action after this halftime break. All right, flipping sides of the field for the start of the second half between the Hastings Bears and the Elsik Rams. In case you missed it in the first half, Elsik dominated most of the first half. Unfortunately for them, they trail 1-0. A goal right around the 20th minute for the Bears from number 9. She has been the leader in most of the offensive attack. 3 shots on goal for the Bears. And the Rams will begin possession here in the second half, and 7 for Elsik. So really dominated by Elsik. More than double shots on goal, but the only ball able to get past either keeper was down here on this side of the field. And so the Rams, as they flip the field here in the half, is she onside? No, she is not. And that could have been a breakaway, potentially just the keeper to beat, and that one is going to be unsuccessful. So an offsides on their first real opportunity here of the second half to open this one up. So A-Leaf Elsik still being kept off the scoreboard here, and we'll see if they can break through. They're going to need at least 2 here in this half to win this one. Both teams coming in with 5 wins on the season, so this one is most certainly an important one, as both teams have definitely moved with importance in the half, to say the least, but nonetheless, Elsik been a little bit more aggressive, though it has not panned out for them the way they were hoping for so far, as they're dominating time of possession here, controlling the first minute of the half here, as that one is blocked, but she was unable to get her hands on it. Elsik 5-4-1. Hastings is 5-5-1. So the importance of this game cannot be underestimated. Importance in this one, trying to get that 6th win of the year and potentially make the postseason. Which team will come out on top? We've got 38 minutes remaining to decide that one. It's been pretty fast-paced. As ball from the corner, whiffed from the Bears, and that ball goes over the crossbar. Would have been good for 3 if we're playing football, but we're playing football, and that one does not count. But nonetheless, another close one and an 8th shot on goal. If they get one more before the Bears get another shot on goal, that will be triple the amount of shots on goal for the Rams, but nothing, although they have nothing to show for it. So it's not always about the amount of shots. You've got to put them through the net. A nice move there, a little stop-and-go action, trying to make something happen, and she just pulls her away, trying to get the advantage, and unsuccessful there. Both teams continuing to fight hard. Rams will knock it away yet again. Really, the Bears are fortunate for that one goal they had in the first half. I mean, they have not, I think it's safe to say, it has not gone according to plan for them, though they lead 1-0. It's not all about who plays better. It's about putting points up, and that's what they have done. And Elsik has been unable to do. Ball in. It's in the box. Elsik having to back away. As here we go, we're going to have a shot from probably about 22, 22, 20, no, we'll call it about 24 yards out. 23 yards out, a shot coming up. And we'll see what they decide to do with it. So potentially their 9th shot on goal coming up here as they're strategizing. 35 minutes left. Just over 35 minutes left in this one. As she takes the shot, and that goes over the goal. And that's another shot on goal. Still scoreless. Another one that is not capitalized on. And boy, oh boy, they keep coming closer and closer. Nice pass in, though she boots it too far. And they're going to have to reset. Oh, ball's open in the middle of the field if she can get it there. Nice pass. Another excellent one through. Nope, cannot shift it through the defense there. Oh, she whips on the kick. There it goes. Go get it. Nope, going right to the goalkeeper. As the frustration continuing to build on the Elsik side. Over here as she, yep, that's an offside, an easy one there. Easy offside there, way ahead of the play. As Elsik cannot make things happen here tonight. Bears will take over here, looking to potentially put this one away at what could be 2-0, but the ball they have been defending for most of this half. The ball has briefly been where Elsik has had to defend this half, though that's what happened in the first half, and the Bears were able to put one home really unexpectedly with just the one long pass, and then that ball was through the net. It happened in a matter of about 15 seconds. So that's the unpredictability of football, is it can happen at any time. Sometimes the goals are far, sparse and in between, but nonetheless, oh, well, who is this ball out on? And it will go as a free kick over to the Bears. Just trying to get this one away from the net, the initial strategy. A nice pass there. They get it up the field, and here she goes, the one-person show, and it's easily stolen away off the pass. Oh, that ball off the head, and nothing going there. She runs it down. Nope, that one's going to be out. She has been a force all night when she's been able to touch the ball, giving problems for the Elsik defense. Ball inbounded. So here we go, ready for the kick. A nice pass there. They're not able to squeeze it through. It will come the other way, and now we will flip again. Approaching the 10 minutes gone here in half number 2. In case you're joining us, Rosie, Sebastian, and Clark. Clark Crawford here with you on play-by-play. It's been a great game. Bears were able to strike about the midway point of the first half, and that's where this game sits. This game sits 1-0. Bears looking to extend that lead and potentially put this one away. Ball up the field. Can they get to it? No. And they'll save it, trying to – nope, they kick it out. So advantage back to Elsik. Go. They need some help down here on this side of the field, and that ball is just knocked away. The Bears save it for the time being. As the attackers, strikers trying to get down to this side of the field. Not much momentum here, just really a 1 or 2 person show. They've got to get some help down on this end of the field, a little more aggression to potentially finally get their first points of the night. Could be some potentially tired legs, could be a variety of things, but they are definitely a step slow here in this second half. Elsik is. Now they go with the corner. Oh, that ball is through the hands, and they will go to the other end on the far right side of the field, and they'll have another corner. If they just get ahead on that one, that is easily going to get past the goaltender for the equalizer, but no cigar on that one. Just trying to find anything. I mean, Elsik. Ball through the box, still nothing to show. Excellent defense again. And shot on goal is saved again. That is their 10th shot right there, right around the box. Nothing past, though. 0 for 10. With some of these shots getting right up on the goal. Here they go. Golden chance. Can she get it off? She does! Through the back of the net. Go! She knocks it home, and Elsik has been knocking on the door all night long. 11 on the goal. That is going to be Luz Baltazar. And she knocks it through. Finally, the equalizer they have been looking for since the midway part. That comes at the just over 27-minute mark left in this game, 27:30 to be exact. They put one through, and it is 1-1. The equalizer finally put home, as they have just been within striking distance this whole night, as they could very easily have 3, 4, 5 put through the net. Just cannot. Their 11th shot on goal is the golden ticket there, and they are able to knock it through. So 1-1 on the scoreboard. What a shot that was, a shot in the arm, and potentially some life lifted in for these Rams. And now the question is, will one more end it for either side? Now there's still 26 and a half minutes left in this one, but if the next team to score could potentially win this game, as it's been tightly compacted, and that goal just might be what Elsik needed. They've been the more aggressive team all night long, as the Bears have fought hard, don't get me wrong. Every time you look up, Elsik is controlling the ball and controlling this game. I mean, that's just been the fact of the matter. So we're going to see what happens the rest of the way with under 26 to go here in the second half. 1-1 on the board, as that was an excellent goal moments ago. And they're coming as, oh, there's some tripping going on there. What a save as bodies flying to the ground, as that could have been called either way. A play on. All right, here we go with the free kick. Under 25, 15 minutes gone in this second half. As here they go. Can she get her second one? She's got a teammate. If she can cross it, she does not. The defense gets back and does their job for the moment. The Bears defense holds strong there. Oh, that shot is blocked and back the other way. Nope, stolen away for Elsik. Oh, but they lost it. No, they'll give it back to them. Here they go. Just trying to put this one through and potentially make it a 2-1 game after for the longest time over halfway of that first half and the first about 14 minutes of this half. The Bears led 1-0. A-Leaf, the Elsik Rams have tied it. As that one will go through. 11 shots. Magic number 11 was the one to put it through. The Bears have had 4 shots on goal. As that one is going to trickle out, and the Bears will take it. Nice pass up the field. Can they take advantage? That's onside. Here they go, a breakaway. She will get a shot off, but not nearly enough on it. She could not control the possession there. And wow, that was a potential one there, but not able to come up with anything. And we'll go the other way. Excellent block out. 22 and a half to play. 1-1. Here they come, 11 with 1 goal already tonight. Looking for her second. Oh, she makes her miss. Here she goes. Can she find a slither through the defense? Shot. Oh, and that's going to go in the goal. What a possession that was, right through the hands and through the net. 2-1 Elsik. This game has turned upside down. The Bears leading 1-0 through half of the first half and about the first 15 minutes of the second half, and now this game has flipped 2-1 in favor of the Rams, who have knocked 2 back in this half. 11 has scored both goals. That was through, and boy, oh boy, they have taken the life out of the Bears, who are obviously, this game is not over. There's a bit 21 minutes to go, but that is heartbreaking for the Bears. They have played well all night. They haven't controlled the ball, but that does not mean you're going to lose the game. And here comes 11 again all the way down the field. Her energy is unmatched. And for the Bears, just continuing to fight, took the lead, and now within the last about 7 minutes of game action, giving up 2 goals as the defense has been rock solid all night. Their 11th and 12th shots, their last 2 going in after missing on their first 10 with some extremely close calls. And we've got a little over 20 minutes left of action. Both teams still in this game as expected, but them fighting hard for their whoever wins this one will get their 6th win of the season, as we've mentioned several times. Oh, that one missing the left post. It is wide left, almost a chance to break this one open and really open up that scoreboard at 3-1, but missing by a matter of feet there. Could have really opened this one and had Hastings down in the dumps. Though Hastings So Rams will take over. Hastings looking to try to sneak one pass, but that ball was certainly off of Hastings. Nobody touched it. And the Rams really just need to play keep away, as they've done pretty well for most of the night. If they just keep this one down on this end of the field for 19 more minutes, this game will wind down. Oh, just as I say that, the Bears are now back on this end of the field, which has been a rarity. I'd say the Bears have controlled the game for about 10 minutes, with Hastings controlling. Maybe about 15 minutes the Bears have controlled it, and Hastings has controlled it for the other 50-plus here in this one for about the other 45 minutes. So under 20 to go, and the Rams just continuing to push. Oh, that ball was through, and a chance, and here they go, a bad pass. Oh, she's not able to run it down, went off of her foot and sprinkled past about 2 to 3 feet too far into the goalie's arms, and that will end the scoring chance that time. Another chance for the Rams. They have not been short on those. Could have been their 13th shot on goal of the night. 12 to 4, with 2 goals to the Rams and 1 to the Bears. It has been an exciting thriller, to say the least. The Rams just putting relentless pressure on and waiting to sub some fresh bodies into this one for the final, what will be just over 17 minutes of action. Some fresh bodies coming likely on the next whistle here. As here they come, ball down the field, knocked away. Rams will take over, and here they come. Just need one pass. No, not there, but whiffed on the strike. And a whistle here, player down. All right, so the Bears will take over there after the collision. That's going to be a handball against the Rams. As they'll take over right around the 40, still the length of the field to go. And not a good pass there, right in to the Elsik defense. 16 minutes and counting, as that clock is fast approaching, as the Bears feel this one is slipping away as substitutions for the both sides coming on here late here coming up on the late stages of the second half. Late stages coming up. Multiple substitutions coming on, and they blow it and will continue. This ball is going to be an easy one to stop. Bears trying to put some pressure on. So we are under 15 to go. Oh, a bad pass there. We will see if that is going to end up being a costly one or not. Elsik down back on the other end of the field where all three goals have been scored tonight. The Bears scored on this end of the field here in the first half, and now Elsik has scored both times here in the second half. So an interesting really development here as all the goals being scored on one end of the field. As both teams obviously fighting hard and deserving this one, but who will come out with the victory is the question. Here come the Rams, 11 with both goals here tonight, looking for the hat trick. Shot is right at the ankles and saved. Elsik trying to put this one away. Got the equalizer and their second goal within a matter of several minutes earlier in the half, right around the 27-minute mark and the 21-minute mark. So it's been about 8 or 9 minutes since they did score. They're down here threatening again. Nowhere to go. She makes a move. Pass to the middle of the field. If she controls it, she gets a shot. No, she lets that opportunity slip away. Unfortunate, not able to get a shot even off on that one. Wow, I can't believe she really just whiffed on that, on the opportunity there. She whiffs on that one, approaching 12 minutes remaining. Both squads playing their hearts out, but neither one obviously giving up. That one rolls right to the goalkeeper and into the arms of Elsik. One probably the easiest save of the night for either side. The fifth shot on goal officially for the Bears. As here they go down this end of the field, and that one was really just a time killer. Elsik just needing to knock off about 12 more minutes of this one, and they will walk home with the victory. So here they come, a nice ball down the field. I was fighting hard for it. Both teams trying to gain the possession. Nice ball, but right to Hastings. Trying to bring this one to equalize it. Oh, a nice play there. Oh, but it's stolen The Bears just not enough mustard in this half, almost seeming they have run out of gas as Elsik has been about a step ahead all night. Here they go. Can they run this one down? No, they cannot. That ball is going to go out. We've got 10 minutes left. Here they go on this side of the field. Able to get by, but the defense saves that one. And we'll see what the final 10 minutes has in store. Elsik knocking on the door, looking to put this one home. A 2-goal lead would likely be insurmountable. Shot, no. 13th shot is no good. Cannot put that one home to likely put this one away. It is possible to score 2 within under 10 minutes, but probably unlikely. This one, oh, nice hard hitting there. Both teams going at it. Luckily, nobody hurt in that little scrummage there. As that one's going to be out. Hastings fighting for it. Elsik out of danger for the time being. Shot is into the box and saves in the final seconds there before she's able to put her second goal. 3 goals have been scored by 2 players, 11 on Elsik and 9 on Hastings. Both teams fighting hard, not letting this one go easy. Oh, she overruns that one, whiffed on the kick as well, and this one's going to be at a standstill for a moment while they regather. The Bears knock it out. Time fast. It's been a quick game so far. Really just the one stoppage late in the first half with the injury timeout, and that was about it. As this one headed, they might have a shot here. Nope, they're just going to kick it out and try to control the time. Oh, that shot is open. Nice ball into the box. She's really got a corner here and just decides kind of to kick it out. Probably the smartest move. Now Hastings is really going to have to hurry and have some extremely precision passes here to potentially try to get the equalizer and end up with a tie. They're going to have to start pressuring and potentially giving up some opportunities here defensively. Any kind of attack could tie this one up, though. Elsik, oh, that ball falls right. Oh, but they're going to call her for offsides there. Too many towards the box. She was about a foot and a half too far. And the 7-minute mark approaches left in this game. As here we come. Elsik has been right up around trying to put more and more on the Bears' defense. The Bears' defense has played well, don't get me wrong, though even though they've given up the 2 goals here in this second half. I would say the problem for them on the night has been not enough offense. The defense trying to get the ball downfield, though Elsik has just had their number, putting the ball really in harm's way most of the night. The defense just really trying to clear it for the most part and has done so fairly successfully, but at the same time, it has not been enough, trailing with this 1-goal deficit. Oh, here she comes. Oh, a tough call there. Tough break for the Bears. And this one will go the other way. Less than 6 minutes remain. Here they go. They got it down the field. Now, will they put a third score through? Oh, almost got it by the defense there. This one is going to, no, it won't trickle out. She saves it, and they have numbers if they want it. They got it down the field. Let that one go. Oh, I would have let it go. That ball would have been off of Elsik. And ball to blue. Unfortunate there for the Bears side. All right, gotta sling this one in. They get it. Nice pass, but whiff on the kick. And that ball is about 10 yards further down the field. And here they go down the field. Can she put her third through the net? She's navigating through and saved by the goalkeeper there. Oh, there's some contact. I'm not sure about that call. Potentially a flop there, but we'll play on with the foul going against the Bears. They unfortunately did not get the favorable call there. And knocking off some more time off this clock. Under 4 minutes now. Time withering away on this cold, windy night here in Alief ISD. Bears and Rams, 2-1 Rams scoring 2 unanswered after the Bears struck first blood in that first half right around the 20-minute mark. Now the pressure shifts back with the Bears. A header there. Oh, they're able to corral it, send this one back down the field. Oh, now, the question was she onside? And they're going to say no. And a yellow card, as that was a delay of game going against 13. An interesting decision there. She kicked the ball away, trying to kill more time, as they are going to send her off the field here. They will send her off, so they're playing one person short for the final about 3 minutes to go in this one. And now she's back on the field, so she had to take a brief timeout, but back on. Only a couple minutes remain. Bears. Time is dwindling away. They get the ball back in. Here's possibly what could be their chance. Just kicking it through. Really just trying to play keep away. Probably one more lob down the field. Oh, goalkeeper could not get there nearly quick enough. Luckily, the final line of defense was right there. Able to knock that one away. A great look at the moves. There she goes down the field. She's got numbers if she wants it. Oh, but another offside. That's a tough call right there. Not sure about that one. Nonetheless, the Bears might get one final chance. Potentially one final chance for the Bears on less than 2 minutes left in this one. As the last hope coming. But potentially one more shot on goal. They've got 5 of them so far tonight. They get it down the field and booted away for the time being. Elsik does not play keep away that time. And a slide ball. Oh, off the crossbar over the goal. And that could be the final their final opportunity in this one. Oh, that was close. Their 6th shot on goal, 2-1 Rams, and that is likely how this one is going to end unless of a bad ball here. You just got to kick this one down, and that's what they do. Under a half minute to go. Knocking this one down the field. Just got to wrap it up. Goalkeeper is there. What a save. And that is likely going to do it. Less than 10 seconds. The final whistle sounds, and congratulations to Elsik. They win this one 2-1 with 2 second-half goals. Elsik wins 2-1. Bears lose a heartbreaker after leading 1-0 for about 30 minutes of this game. Congratulations to Elsik, a heartbreaker for the Bears. 2-1 Elsik. Thank you for joining us. Clark, Rosie, and Sebastian here with you. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time from Crump